What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, this is going to be a little different, as you guys can probably see by the title and thumbnail. I am not in my garage or at home right now. I'm actually at MCO, which is the airport here in Orlando, and my wife and I are actually waiting to board our plane to London, and I'm actually going to be taking you guys along for the ride for our international trip. We have a day layover in London, which I'm probably going to vlog for you guys, and then we're actually going to Italy for a wedding. So this is going to be super different from the normal car videos and BMW content, but of course we're going to try to do some car spotting in London as well. But if you guys enjoy this type of content, this is for you. A little more lifestyle, which we're trying to incorporate into the channel. So if you guys like it, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and now let's get into this video. Vlogging in public is so weird when it's not like at a car meet or a car show and I'm not in my own garage, so bear with me, this is new for me, but yeah, let's get into this one. All right, while we're waiting, you already know we have to get a drink. Wifey, you want to say hello? Cheers. Your boy got a vodka mojito. This is my favorite drink. All right, so we got some Shake Shack for the plane ride. Watching some videos of what to do in London, and there's our plane right here. We are flying with Norse Atlantic Airlines. It's a pretty affordable flight actually to London, and then from London we'll fly to Milan, but we have a long layover in London, so we will take you guys along for that trip. Super excited to eat some fish and chips, see downtown London, and then yeah, see what it's about. Alright, so we just touched down in London Gatwick Airport. We are waiting for our bags right now. That was a 8-hour flight, definitely a long one. Our flight to Thailand was actually 14 hours, so it's not as bad, but man, 8 hours on a plane, it's hard to sleep. You're tired, but you can't sleep. It's tough, man. Traveling is always tough, and then getting used to the time zone. Right now it is 6 hours ahead of Orlando, so I guess we should be more awake than we really are right now, but we're here. It's beautiful. It's 77 degrees in London. We're gonna grab our bags, get freshened up, and then we're gonna take the train to downtown Westminster where Big Ben is, and then we're probably gonna grab some lunch, grab a drink. We have a few hours as a layover here in London, so we're gonna make the most of our time, and then we're gonna come back here and catch our flight to Italy later. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Stay tuned.
And Brighton. This train is full of 8 coaches.
We are now in London. Look at all the double-decker buses. First time here. Weather is beautiful. Let's get after it. All right, since we are a car channel, of course, we're gonna do some car spotting. So let's see what we can find today. Their taxis are so unique and different than in the States. We're gonna head to a fish and chips place. So far, from what I'm seeing in London, it's like Jonathan Wang Townsend said. He said it's like a European New York in this downtown area. It does remind me a lot like New York. It's actually great because my wife and I love New York. But the plan of action right now is to go get some fish and chips, of course, and then we're gonna go see Big Ben. All right, so first stop, we are going to the Laughing Halibut. Found this on Yelp, had really good reviews. Traditional battered fish and chips. All right, the fish and chips have come out. Look at that. We got the haddock and chips, and then right here we have mushy peas. We're gonna have that with some ketchup and some tartar sauce. We're gonna give you guys a rating from 1 to 10. So if none of you guys have been to London or England, one of their staples here is mushy peas. I'm personally not a fan of peas, but my wife is. So I think she's gonna like this, but we're gonna give it a shot. Definitely doesn't look appealing, but I heard it tastes all right.
I like it.
All right, I gotta try this. No. All right, 1 out of 10, what would you rate the mushy peas?
A 9.
I'm gonna give it, just because I don't like peas, I'm not gonna rate it, but I definitely will lower on the scale for me. Next up is the fish and chips. All right, now for the fish. All right, here we go, fish and chips. That's good. The batter is super flaky and crispy, and the fish is definitely fresh. All right, so another 1 through 10.
I would say it's like a 10.
I give it a 10. This is fire. Definitely beats stateside fish and chips. All right, we killed that. Super, super good. Great experience. Now we are walking towards Westminster Abbey, I believe it is, and Big Ben. We can officially say that we had fish and chips in England, the UK, London. It was super, super good. Now we're gonna go see some of the tourist sites and maybe find a pub along the way. First stop on today's tour is Westminster Abbey. Obviously a big historic monument here in London. So far have not seen any supercars or cars of that nature. Mostly a lot of taxis and double-decker buses, of course, but it's a beautiful day here. Can't complain. Here's a Bentley, which is probably very common over here, and Aston Martin, of course. There she is, Big Ben or Elizabeth Tower. Gotta snap a pic, and then we're gonna go find a pub to cool down in. There's so much going on right now. There is a minimum wage protest going on right in the center of downtown over here. Your boy brought the tripod, of course, so we can get some pictures of ourselves. And we got some music and TV going on. This is crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get a picture with Big Ben and then go move on to the next spot. All right, now we are heading back to the train station, but it is a little hot today in London. Not as hot as Florida, but we're gonna try to cool off at a pub, get a beer. Okay, we stopped at a place called The Albert. I got a Flint Eye beer. Again, it is a hotter day today, so this is gonna hit the spot. And then wifey got a pink spritz. Your boy's sweating. Cheers. That's good. Not really a supercar, but we have a Porsche. I think I saw a Rolls and a Bentley so far. Nothing spectacular.
Also, please complete the
What's up, everybody? We are now in, where are we at? Milan?
No, Serrano.
Oh, Serrano. Well, we landed in Milan last night. Went to the hotel, took a good rest because we were super tired from yesterday's travels in London. And now we are at the train station waiting to go to Como Lago, which is the train station and ferry station for Lake Como, which is where we're going to a wedding today. So stay tuned, the weather's beautiful. We're just waiting for the train now, and we'll take you along to an adventure in Italy. The weather is absolutely beautiful right now. Can't wait to see the lakefront. It's one of the most beautiful destination places in the world. Let's go. All right, just got off the train station and we are officially in Como, Italy. If you guys don't know where this is, look it up. It is so beautiful, right on the water. We're going to be taking a bus to our Airbnb. We could have taken the ferry, but it's a little longer of a ride. But already I've seen 2 Ferraris, and I gotta point out this AMG GT, of course. Since we are a car channel, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Definitely gonna see some nice cars around this place because it's a very bougie area. See what else we can find. We're in one of the local markets right now. All the wine is so cheap, $3. You already know we had to pick me up some Red Bulls, give us some energy for the day. These are only $1, which is crazy. All right, now we are walking around the lake. Look how beautiful it is here. You got the houses and the mountains, everything just surrounds the lake. A lot of movies were filmed here. So sick. We are walking to the ferry or bus stop now, so catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, we finally made it to our Airbnb, and guys, you gotta check out this view. It's absolutely unreal. Straight out of a movie. This is again Lake Como. We are in the town of Azzano, in between Leno and Tremezzo. We were here for a wedding about 2 nights ago, so this is actually day 3. I forgot to vlog yesterday. We didn't do much. We just chilled, walked around town. But today we are actually going to be renting one of these boats and having a boat day on the lake. As you guys can see, the weather is absolutely beautiful. Can't wait. It's gonna be a dope day. Probably should have vlogged yesterday a little bit, walking around town and what we ate and stuff, but I'll capture that for you guys today. Italy is a vibe so far. We went to one of the most extravagant weddings I've ever been to. It's been an absolute dream so far. Highly recommend this place for any type of destination vacation with your significant other. But yeah, we got a dope little apartment. Uploading some pictures that we took yesterday right now. And yeah, it's just the views, man. The views are insane. And the food and the people have been so nice and so great so far. We're also gonna try to film some cinematic travel reels with the RS3 right here, the gimbal. And then from our last trip to Thailand, we're tired of asking people to take pictures of us. So your boy brought the tripod all the way to Italy. Checking out the local bakery right here. All right, we give you guys a little update. We are now officially on our own boat in Italy. There's our Airbnb over there actually, and this is just an absolutely unreal experience with the wifey. They have options where you can go with other groups, other couples or people. They have ones where you can go with a private driver by yourself, but we opted to just rent the whole ass boat for ourselves for 4 hours, and this is crazy. It's so nice. We'll probably go cruise around the lake. We're gonna check out all the villas on the water. Some of them have been in movies like James Bond, Star Wars. But yeah, it doesn't get much better than this. Trying out croissant from the local bakery. What do you think out of 10?
Out of 10.
All right, maybe not the croissant, but super, super good. We have a speaker playing music. We feel like we're in Florida right now, but obviously the scenery is a lot different. What's going on? Haven't checked in with you guys since this morning. My wife and I have been on the boat for 6 hours, I think now, and we've had an amazing day here on Lake Como. The weather was amazing, the sights, the views. I'll put a couple pictures up on the screen now for you guys to see. Absolutely amazing, would highly recommend. Now we're gonna go back to our Airbnb, probably shower, or maybe go grab a bite to eat. So we'll take you guys along for the ride with that one. Wifey, what do you think about the day?
Beautiful.
I also agree with her, it's absolutely beautiful. Right over here on this little point of the island is actually the house from Star Wars Attack of the Clones. We actually jumped in and swam in the water here. It was super, super refreshing. And then down past this point, we actually went to go see the James Bond house from Casino Royale. Super, super cool. What's up, vlog? Wifey and I are eating gelato right on the water. This is absolutely beautiful. I'll turn it around for you guys. But we are eating gelato, waiting actually to go get dinner. Sorry I haven't been vlogging this trip that much. We've just been enjoying it, obviously. Of course, you want to have a nice balance of taking it in, you know, while showing you guys. So hope you guys can understand, of course. But this gelato, 10 out of 10. And let me flip it around so you guys can see what we're looking at right now. All right, check this out. Woo! We got the strawberry, so fresh. And then what is wifey having?
Wild berry.
Wild berry. And then look at this view here at Lake Como. We are actually in the city of Leno, and it is sunset right now, so the weather is prime. It's not too hot. Some gelato in Italy. Doesn't get much better than this. Just waiting for our reservation. I still have yet to have a to die for Italian meal, besides maybe at the wedding, so we'll keep you guys posted with this place. Hopefully the pasta or something will be outstanding, but if not, this is our last day here in Lake Como. We're headed to Milan tomorrow, so we'll take you guys along for the ride for that, and there will probably be a lot more variety of options that we can choose from when we get to Milan. Got the hot date, got a nice view of the pool, the mountains, and the lake. First up, a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. All right, so I got crispy prawns with a rice cake, and it is pretty fire. I give it like a 9 out of 10. And wifey got just some smoked vegetables with a goat cheese, with a whipped goat cheese, and she would give it an 8 out of 10. So far though, this meal has been one of the good ones that we've had at Lake Como. All right fam, here is my meal. We got the lake fish, which is actually from Lake Como. Been wanting to try this all trip, so I'll let you know how this is. Presentation is amazing, and wifey got lasagnate. All right, mine is really good. Definitely a super fresh freshwater fish. Tastes amazing with the vegetables, but wifey over here is loving her dish. Tell the people what it is.
I think it's like eggplant with fresh pasta and fresh mozzarella and cherry tomatoes. But it looks like pesto. But
And rated out of 10.
this is a 10.
Yeah, she really likes that one. My fish, I give it a 8.5 out of 10. All right, we got some tiramisu for dessert. That looks freaking baller. And then your boy was still hungry. We're over here growing. And your boy got some chicken curry with some basmati. Looks fire. What up, YouTube? We just made it to Milan. Kinda, not really. We've actually been here for 1 day now. We just got back from walking around, doing a little shopping. If you guys don't know, Milan is one of the shopping capitals of the world and design districts, I guess you would say. A bunch of designer shops reside here, like Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Dior, Louis Vuitton. But just check out the view and the vibe from our Airbnb. We are literally downtown in the Duomo district, and this is basically where all the shopping and restaurants are. We're gonna try to get some pictures before the sun goes down, so I'll show you guys the little town center and cathedral area. But it's been a super successful day so far. Wifey and I decided to treat ourselves a little bit because it is our last day here in Italy. As you guys can see, got a little off-white action going on. We got a little Supreme action going on, and wifey's birthday is coming up, so gotta treat yourself. Got some Dior action going on. It's a successful day. Now we're gonna go get some pictures real quick and then go to dinner and probably wrap this one up. All right, now we are in the center area. You see the Gucci building right there. And here is the cathedral right next to our Airbnb. Look at this structure. Architecture is beautiful, and this is where the shopping district is as well. We're gonna try to snap a picture for the gram before the sun goes down, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, wifey and I just got done taking some pics. Gotta get some food now. Check out the off-white. Your boy is also wearing the off-white. Wifey and I are matching right now. We're being hype beasts in Milan. And yeah, look at this, how gorgeous it is at night. The weather is cool, not too hot, and now we're gonna go find some dinner. Let's get it. We just stepped into a silent rave. Hell yeah, vibing. Back in front of the cathedral. Looks sick. The vibes are definitely like New York, which we kind of like. We love New York, and yeah, we'll definitely be back in Milan. And now it's trying to find some good food, hopefully. Found a local spot, super nice, right on the road. First up, we have more bruschetta and some wine. Let's go. Right, wifey got some gnocchi, and I got some spaghetti carbonara. It looks fire, but we're also gonna get McDonald's and KFC in Italy after this, and we're gonna try that out as well. But yeah, we got the mojito, the gnocchi, and the carbonara. Cheers. Alright, YouTube, we are back in the garage right now. We're back in Florida. If you guys made it this far, you guys are a real one, and I appreciate you guys for sticking it out, even though it's not, you know, car related or BMW related. This is definitely a lifestyle vlog that I wanted to film for my wife and I, because it'll be something that we can look back at in a few years, you know, watch it over, show our kids. And yeah, this is just something that I wanted to document outside of cars, because my other passion in life is traveling and food. So if we do another big trip, whether it be Asia or Europe, I'm definitely gonna vlog it and upload it on this channel. But don't worry, we have more car content coming out next week. We already have a video filmed and lined up, so stay tuned for that. You don't wanna miss out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this lifestyle vlog. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you guys drop a like, hit that subscribe button. Your boy is almost at 10K. I'm super hyped about that. I appreciate all the love and support on Instagram as well as YouTube. But yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care. Peace.